Emma's trip to London. Emma's adventure in London. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to see you here today. Today I have a fun and engaging story for you. But this is not just a story, it's also a great way to improve your English. By listening to this story, you will practice your listening skills, learn new vocabulary and phrases, improve your pronunciation with shadowing. We will review some valid words and expressions at the end, so stay with me until the end. Are you ready? Let's get started. Before we begin, here's how you can make the most of this video. First, listen to the story carefully and try to understand the general idea. Then, play the video again and repeat along with me. I will speak clearly and slowly, so you can follow along. Pause the video after each sentence and repeat it out loud. Try to copy my pronunciation, intonation, and even my emotions. If you do this exercise regularly, you will notice significant improvements in your English pronunciation and fluency. This is the story of a girl named Emma. She has just moved to London to start her studies. She is excited but also a little nervous. Everything is new, the city, the people, and even the way people speak English. Emma is from Spain. English is not her first language, and she sometimes struggles with it. However, she loves learning new languages and exploring different cultures. She has always dreamed of studying in London, and after years of hard work, she finally achieved her dream. Traveling is her passion, and she is eager to experience this new chapter in her life. Emma arrives at the airport. She took a deep breath, her heart pounding with excitement and nervousness. "Okay, Emma, this is it. A new adventure," she whispers to herself. She takes a taxi to her new apartment. The driver asks, "First time in London?" Emma smiles. "Yes. I'm here to study." The driver laughs. "Welcome. Get ready for the British weather." Emma looks outside. It's raining. "Great. My first day in London, and it's already raining." As she looks out of the window, she observes the city. The streets are busy, the buildings are tall, and people are walking quickly. Everyone seems to be in a hurry. She notices that some people are carrying umbrellas while others don't seem to mind the rain at all. Maybe I should get used to this weather, she thought. She reaches her apartment and unpacks her bags. Then she decides to go out and explore. She walks to a cafe and orders a coffee. The barista asks, "Would you like it white or black?" Emma freezes. "White. Black. Wait, what? Coffee has colors now." She panics and says, Just normal coffee." The barista smiles. "White means with milk. Black means without." Emma laughs, feeling relieved. "Oh, white please." After her coffee, Emma takes a bus to her university. She looks at the map and thinks, "Okay, I need to stop at Baker Street. But how will I know when to get off?" She decides to ask a passenger, "Excuse me, how will I know when we reach Baker Street?" The man smiles. "Don't worry." The bus driver announces each stop. Emma feels relieved. "Okay, I can do this." That evening, she goes to a restaurant. She feels excited. This is her first meal in London. She looks at the menu and decides to order a steak. The waiter asks, "How would you like your steak?" Emma hears the word how and thinks, maybe he is asking how much steak I want. She smiles and says, "A big one, please." The waiter blinks, tilts his head, and says, "Excuse me?" Emma repeats, "A big one. Very big." She stretches her hands to show the size. The waiter looks confused and hesitates. Do you want it rare, medium, or well done?" he asks again. Now Emma felt nervous. Rare? Medium? Well done? She has never learned these words before. She doesn't want to look silly, so she tries to guess. The word cooked means prepared with heat. Maybe he is asking if I want my food cooked. But of course I want my food cooked. Nobody eats raw meat. She nods quickly and says, "Yes, yes. Cooked." The waiter clears his throat. "Right. But do you want it rare, medium, or well done?" Oh no. He's asking again. Emma's heart beats fast. She doesn't want to ask what that means. So she makes a decision. I know well means good. I know done means finished. So well done must be the best choice, right? Just to be sure, she makes it stronger. She smiles and says, "Very, very cooked." The waiter pauses and nods. "All right. One steak, very, very cooked." He writes in his notebook and walks away. Emma feels relieved. I did it. I ordered my food. A few minutes later, her food arrives. The waiter places a hot plate in front of her. Enjoy your meal. Emma looks at her steak. Something is wrong. It is entirely black with burned edges and a strong smell. She tries to cut it, but it is complex and challenging. She takes a bite. It tastes like fire. She suddenly understands. I made a mistake. A big mistake. Feeling embarrassed but determined, Emma calls the waiter back. She hesitates, then speaks. I'm sorry. I just moved here, and I didn't understand the question properly. I thought well done meant fully cooked, but I didn't mean this much. She laughs nervously. The waiter smiles kindly. No problem. It happens. Would you like me to replace it? Emma sighs with relief. Yes, please. Could I have it medium instead? And maybe a small salad on the side. Of course. I'll get that for you right away. Emma feels much better. It's okay to make mistakes, she thinks. At least I learned something new today. Language takeaway. Now let's look at some useful phrases from Emma's story. It looks warm and cozy. Use this to describe a place that feels comfortable. Example. This cafe looks warm and cozy. I love it here. Rare, medium, or well done. These describe how a steak is cooked. Example. The waiter asked, do you want your steak rare, medium, or well done? I don't want to complain. A polite way to express dissatisfaction. Example. My steak was burned, but I didn't want to complain. I take a bite. Use this when eating food. Example. I take a bite of my steak, but it's too hard to chew. Misunderstood means to misunderstand something. For example, I misunderstood the waiter and ordered my steak the wrong way. Your turn. Now, let's test your understanding. Can you complete this sentence? I misunderstood the waiter, so I ordered my steak A correctly. B the wrong way. C quickly. Comment your answer below. Mistakes are part of the journey, so keep practicing, stay curious, and have fun along the way. I look forward to seeing you in the following video.